Now this, guys, this here, this is really, that close here is a magnificent close. This is if you guys like the candlestick. Yes, Anthony, I think Michael or Matt will help you then. This is what we call, if you like the candlestick patterns, this is what they call it, the engulfing, if you will, because it was trading. I mean, the dollar was moving very strong, and it traded below this, and we had this big sell-off from the structure point of the 101.82, and it sold off, trading as low as 99.67 on Friday. Once the news came out, it reversed on a dime, and we had this explosive move. And I was hoping that and this now is again one of the trades that was taken on Friday. I will show you. I mean, we were trading. I took the pound Aussie. I hope that Jackie took it on Friday. But anyway, this here now, it is easy for us to identify. Okay, that's the trade in the Aussie. Look at this. From 120 pips on that trade. And guys, you can see now, Felix, are you there? This was what I was sitting with you on the explaining to you. This was our selling point. Remember, it's red. Now when the prices came above it, we don't sell it here, we buy it. Remember what I was telling you, Felix? Now that becomes your buy. This is what we're talking about on Friday in the morning or Thursday. That becomes your buy now. It's no longer a sell signal, now it's a buy signal, and you take it from here. And that is, and these, Felix, is the one that you want to stay with for a very long time. And once it closes the trade, there is your, okay. So now, how are we going to trade the Aussie dollar? Let me just turn this off so I can have a clean screen. The way we are going to trade the Australian dollar is also extremely easy. Why? Because having such a magnificent move gives us clarity in where we're going to sell it. So it closed here. This close indicates continuation, that it should be continuing to go to the upside, and I'll be looking to be a buyer, but I have to be cautious where I'm going to buy it, and I have to be cautious where I'm going to sell it. So 130, this is where it pretty much where it closed. So I'm going to be selling it right at the, now if you look at the intraday chart, you can see that we have this kind of congestion over here, guys, at the momentum high. So I want to be selling it right below this congestion, and I want it to break below this congestion before I even consider selling it. So my short for the Australian is going to be here. I'm going to sell it below 101, and if I do, then I'm going to put my stop right back above the congestion, because now that if it goes back above this congestion, this means it's going to resume its move to the upside. So this is going to be my short stop above 101.20. So basically you're risking on the short position only 20 pips or 10 pips if you will. My buy, I have to buy it above when it resumes and it continues to the upside. So I'm going to buy it above the 101. This is going to be my buy, my long point. And if I do, then, well, this is where the market held. I'm going to place my stop right there. So the 101.20 is going to be my long stop and my short stop. My structural point is going to be the 101.82 and on the upside, and my structure short is way down. So now let's put the prices. 1 second, Kamala, just wow, look at this. This was also our buy point from last week. So I'm gonna my short point. This thing is just like it's the 1007. This is our short point. This is brilliant, guys. It's actually our market side. I mean, I couldn't have arranged that even if I wanted to. Wow. Our short is 101.15. We were looking 101.20, so let's make it 20, so as if we changed something. Jesus. Okay, my structure short is still the 98.45 and my structure long is the 101.18. Okay, so this is the Australian dollar. So basically, just to wrap it up, we're going to buy it above the 101.50, and if we do, we're going to put our stop below 101.20. Our structure long is 101.82, so it's 30 pips above it. So you're looking at above the 101.18, the 101.80, Deborah. And on the short side, we're going to go short below 10070, and if we do, we're going to place our stop right back above the 101. So we're losing about 50 pips on the short side on the Aussie dollar. My structure long is 101.82. My structure short is 98.45. Okay, that is the Aussie dollar.